Every day, we live in a world of rushing noise, phone notifications, unread emails, packed meetings, unfinished dinner stories. Modern life just sweeps us away so fast that we sometimes forget to take a deep breath. How long has it been since you took time to just breathe? We try so hard to take care of our bodies, going to the gym, dieting, taking vitamins, but we forget that our minds also need to be trained to be nourished by silence and inner connection. Meditation is not something esoteric. It is simply a pause where you allow yourself to temporarily leave the routine, return to, and listen to yourself. Meditation does not require you to be good, nor does it require you to change anything. It simply invites you to be fully present in this moment with your breath, with your emotions, with yourself. In this video, you will be guided through a gentle journey from understanding meditation to the simplest way to get started, to practicing a short but profound bestem and the repeated before, or are used to meditating every day. This will be a gift for you. So right now, if you can find a quiet place, gently close the unfinished work and let the next few minutes become your time. We live in an age of being always connected, always answering, always responding. Whether it is work, social media, or news, everything demands constant attention. Your mind is like a browser with too many tabs open at the same time, and none of them are completely closed. Meditation is the moment when you close all those tabs, leaving only a quiet space where you can breathe, rest, and recover. What does science say about meditation? More and more research shows that just 10 to 15 minutes of meditation a day can make a noticeable difference to your brain and overall health. Reduce stress and anxiety. Meditation calms the amygdala, the brain and fear and stress center. Increase focus, the prefrontal cortex, the area that controls attention and decision. It works more effectively. Improve memory and creativity. Meditation helps the brain clean up unnecessary thoughts, creating space for new ideas. Sleep better. Many people who meditate before bed find that they sleep more deeply and fall asleep more easily. Slow down aging. Regular meditation has been linked to longer telomere length, a biomarker of cellular aging. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to meditate for hours every day. Just a few minutes of slowing down each day is enough to change your entire inner state. For busy adult, meditation is a precious brow. If you are an office worker, always stressed with meetings, reports, then meditation is the pause button you need. When you meditate, your heart rate slows down. Your body releases hormones such as serotonin and your sympathetic nervous system that is always in a state of fight or flight is replaced by a state of rest and recovery. And it is in this state that your body heals, your mind becomes clearer, your emotions calm down. Meditation is not escaping reality, it is returning. Many people think of meditation as escaping from trolls. But in fact, meditation does not require you to run away from anything. On the contrary, it teaches you to look directly at the present with everything that is there, including the discomfort, the fatigue, the confusion, and then you realize every emotion can be observed, understood, and worked through without running away or suppressing it. When people hear the word meditation, they often have an image in their mind. Someone sitting perfectly still, eyes half closed, face completely at peace, and then they sigh. I can't do that. Actually, this is a very common misconception. And the reason why many people give up on meditation before they even start. There is no right or wrong in meditation. Meditation is not an exam. There is no grade. No one is judging you. There is no righty or wrong meditation. There is only your presence with yourself in that moment. If you get distracted 10 times in 5 minutes, that's okay. If your legs go numb when you sit, that's okay. If you find yourself thinking about your lunch, your meeting, or that text message you misread, if you noticed it, and that's meditation. Meditation doesn't require you to not think. Thinking is a natural part of the mind. The most important thing is to notice that you were thinking and gently bring your attention back to your breath. Short story. 5 minutes of silence changed my whole morning. 35-year-old office worker once shared, I didn't think meditation was right for me. I was always impatient, always thinking about what to do next. But then one morning, I tried sitting still for 5 minutes, just listening to the birds outside the window and paying attention to my breathing. Surprisingly, I felt like I had just been recharged the whole morning. I worked more focused, less irritable. Since then, meditation has become a part of my morning routine. Meditation is a journey but not a destination. You don't have to try to become better at meditation. Every time you sit down, it is an act of courage. It is the moment you say to yourself, do I deserve a break? I deserve to return to my inner self. Remember, meditation is not about getting something done. It is about being yourself, whole without distractions. If you were thinking, but probably be never meditated before, I don't. To know what to do, you were not alone. But you be surprised how much simpler it is than you think. Think of meditation as an appointment with yourself. A moment where you sit back, breathe, and do nothing except be present. Bow, phoi, mau, bow, bow. 1. Choose a comfortable but mindful posture. You don't have to sit cross-legged in the traditional way if that's uncomfortable for you. Position 1. Sit in a chair with your feet firmly planted on the floor, your back straight, and your hands resting lightly on your thighs. Position 2. Sit on the floor, perhaps with a cushion under your buttocks so that your hips are higher than your knee. This will help your back stay naturally straight. Position 3. If you can touch it, you can meditate lying down. Just make sure you don't fall asleep. This should be done during the day, not in bed. Most importantly, keep your spine straight but not tense. Imagine a string gently pulling the top of your head up toward the sky. 2. Close your eyes or look at a fixed point. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes to help you focus inward. If not, look gently at a point in front of you without moving your eyes. The goal here is not to try, but to relax and observe. 3. Start with the breath. The breath is the barometer of meditation. When you pay attention to your breath, you are in the present. Take a deep, taken breath in through your nose, as if you were taking a breath of fresh morning air. Exhale slowly through your mouth, as if you were taking a deep, relaxing sigh. Repeat 3 to 5 times to help your body and mind begin to relax. Then return to your natural breathing pattern and just observe it. Ball, up, you can feel the breath in your nostrils where the air flows in and out gently, or in your belly where it rises when you inhale and falls when you exhale. Don't try to change the rhythm of your breathing. Just notice that I am breathing in and I am breathing out. So when thoughts arise abnormal, your mind will wander to work, dinner, memories, worry, and that completely natural. When you realize you have lost it, gently say to yourself, Dick, and just a thought, ding it to you, like returning. 6. How long is enough? If you are just starting out, try 5 minutes a day for the first week, then increase to 10 to 15 minutes if it feels comfortable. You can set a timer with soothing sounds or use a meditation app. It doesn't have to be long. The important thing is consistency. Right now you don't have to do anything. Just be with yourself. Take the next few minutes to let go of whatever is bothering you. Let what is past be past, and what is yet to come, let it come later. This is your time. You don't have to push yourself. You don't have to try to achieve anything. Just sit, breathe, and be present as you are. Step 1. Set your body up. Create a foundation for peace. Find a sitting position that feels comfortable but still. If you are sitting in a chair, make sure your feet are on the ground, your back is slightly raised. If you are sitting on the floor, place a cushion under your buttocks so your hips are higher than your knee. This helps your spine stay naturally straight. Imagine your skeleton as a solid pier and your muscles which are allowed to be completely relaxed. No tension, no stiffness, just sitting. Let your shoulders relax. Place your hands lightly on your thighs or in your lap. If you want, you can close your eyes or look down at a fixed point on the floor. Step 2. Connect to your breath. The beginning of the present. We will start with the deep breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth as if you were sighing. Again, inhale gently. Drop and exhale, feeling your body relax. For the last time, inhale deep and exhale slowly, letting go of all tension. Now, just let your breath return to its natural rhythm. No control, no force. Just observe. Doma. Each breath, in and out. Step 3. Relax your entire body. Now, bring your attention to each part of your body. Start with your face. Relax your forehead, cheeks, and the muscles around your eyes. If you are frowning, let it melt away. Relax your jaw. Lay your tongue rest gently on the roof of your mouth. Relax your neck and shoulders. Let the natural weight pull your shoulders down. Feel your chest and abdomen rising and falling gently with your breathing. Feel your arms, legs, and entire body being supported without you having to hold on. Your whole body is now at the rest. Now, let your mind focus completely on your breathing. You can pay attention to the feeling of air passing through your nostrils. As you inhale, it feels full and light. As you exhale, it feels warm and gentle. Or you can observe your lower abdomen gently rising as you inhale, slowly falling as you exhale. No need to analyze, no need to try. Just feel the rib up and down, in and out. Step 5. When thoughts come, let them pass like a cloud. While you are observing your breath, there will be times when your mind will wander. You will think of an unanswered text message. Therefore, an old memory, how white Nathan. This is complete normal. Whenever you notice yourself getting distracted, gently say to yourself, it's just a thought. Then return to your breath, as if returning to a place of support, a roof. Meditation is not about keeping your mind empty. Meditation is about noticing when you are drifted and returning. Every time you return to your breath, you are practicing mindfulness. Step 6. Narrow your attention. Go deeper into the subtle sensation. Now narrow your attention to one nostril. Just feel the breath going through your right nostril. Observe it carry air in, air out. Then switch to your left nostril. Feel the same. Do you notice which side is more open? Which side is clear? No judgment, just observe. Narrowing down your focus will help you go deeper into meditation. Step 7. Go into stillness where you do nothing. Now, if you feel ready, let go of all techniques. No need to watch your nostrils. No need to pay attention to your belly. No need to repeat anything. Just sit still. Let the breath happen naturally. Let your mind be free, but stay present in your body. If thoughts come, observe them and let them go. If emotions acknowledge them and let them go. If you don't feel anything, then okay too. You just need to be yourself in full stillness. If you are in a deep stillness, congratulations. You have just given yourself a precious gift. Now, slowly return to your physical body. Feel your breathing becoming clear. Feel your back supporting your body. Feel your hands on your thighs, the floor under your feet. Take a deep breath and exhale slowly, and one last time. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes. When you are ready, open your eyes and see the world with new eye. You are in a familiar room, but it may feel different. What colors do you see? Is there light coming through the window? What sounds do you hear in the space? Don't anything? Just observe. Get back to yourself. Before you leave your sitting position, ask yourself a few questions. How does your body feel? Is your mind as busy as when you started? Have you noticed any changes, however small? Maybe you feel lighter. Are just a little more peaceful. Whatever it is, accept it with gratitude. Do you feel like something has changed? It doesn't have to be a big change. Just a slight calmness in your mind, or a little relief in your body, or even just a deeper sigh than usual. These are all signs that you have truly come home to yourself. Meditation doesn't change the world, but it does change how you are present in it. Life out there still has deadlines, messages, work, responsibilities. But after the last 20 minutes, you might realize I can face all of that in a calmer state. Meditation doesn't take away the pressure, but it gives you distance from it enough to not get caught up in it. It doesn't stop the emotion from happening, but it helps you see it clearly without being controlled by it. You've done something kind for you. Among all the things you could do, you chose to sit, breathe, and listen. That been no small thing, even a loving, courageous act. Because in this fast-paced world, of course it is revolutionary act. You can take this feeling with you everywhere. 조이 phone, the peace you just experienced didn't come from outside. It came from within you, and you can go back to it at any time. Whether eaten at a red light while washing the dishes, or in the middle of a stressful day at work. Just stop for a few breaths. Take a deep breath and listen. Uber, meditating. Meditation isn't it just for sitting still. Meditate, in its deepest sense, is how you live. How you eat, how you walk, how you breathe, how you listen to another person with total presence. 1. Start your day with a few minutes of silence. You don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. or to meditate for an hour. Just 5 minutes every morning, right after you open your eyes, can make a big difference. Sit in bed, straighten your back, close your eyes, place your hands on your belly. Breathe in slowly, breathe out deeply. Watch the new day begin within you. You find yourself feeling calmer as you enter the day and less caught up in the grind. 2. Insert a meditation moment in the midday. When you feel overwhelmed by work, take a minute to return to your breath. Place your hands on your chest. Inhale for 3 seconds. Exhale for 5 seconds. Breathe a few times. Even in the bathroom, in the elevator, or while waiting for your computer to boot on, you can meditate. These short few pauses will soften the stiffness of your day. 3. End the day with gratitude and relaxation. In the evening, before going to bed, take a few minutes to be still with yourself. Sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes and think of 3 things you are grateful for during the day. Touch. Relax your entire body from the top of your head to your toes. Evening. Meditation helps your body relax deeply, your mind become less anxious, and your sleep becomes more restful. 4. Meditation doesn't have to be sector. Try moving meditation. It doesn't always need to be quiet. You can meditate when walking. Feel each step touching the ground, breathing with each step. Drinking tea, coffee, sip slowly, savor the flavor. Washing dishes, touch the water. Notice the sound of the soap bubbles, the smoothness. Communicating, listen without interrupting, without judging. Any action, if done mindfully, can become meditation. 5. Most importantly, don't force yourself, just be patient and kind. There will be days when you meditate very well. There will be days when you just feel bored or sleepy. 답답노마 완덴케. Remember, every time you come back to medicine, even for just 1 minute, you are building a foundation of peace for yourself. In these last few minutes, you have not only listened, you have given yourself something more precious than any gift. You have chosen to stop. In a world that is constantly pushing you to run, you have chosen to sit still. When everything around you is rushing, you had chosen to breathe and listen instead of reacting quickly as usual. And the great thing is, you can choose to do this every day. 야마앙 참벌 you don't. He ibro yama all at once. Tap to change. You don't have to become a bedding master. You just have to come back to yourself, little by little. Minute of deep breathing in the middle of a meeting, a moment of putting down your phone to sit still, How Buddhist passes all I did it in our to is in our journey of coming back to and caring for yourself. When you meditate, you are not just helping yourself, you are spreading a new state, peaceful, slow, deep to those around you. Let meditation become a small light, always burning inside you, so that when the world outside is too noisy, you still know the way back. So the peace that has always been there in your. Thank you for accompanying Ku Tamuning, wishing you peaceful moments, and always remember, you can start again